So we're out at the water point that we've decided to call Plantation, and we've got the plane here, this airstrip that I made last night, and we've got very fresh water pumping at the moment, and we're just up to plumbing up that line there. Now, I'd made a bit of a tactical error the other night, and I didn't send the guys back with empty jerry cans. I just needed to get that airstrip built. So I didn't fuel up. So this morning I poured in 60 litres. I was down at about 10% in the tank. And now I'm siphoning fuel out of our truck into our cans. So, a little bit annoying, but not a huge problem. At least we've got this fuel here. So I'll be able to get the loader pumped up full of fuel and then get to cutting a track so we can get the road train everywhere around here. It might even make the airstrip a bit better. One of the things with a siphon is you can't siphon above the tank level. So if we bring it up, we'll get to a point where it actually will stop siphoning because it can't defeat gravity. So we know that we've got just enough fuel in the tank. So it's day 3.
Day what?
3 of camping out, or 4?
Oh, week or day, Jack?
Yeah. So it's been a couple of days, and the time out in field sort of extended every day by about another day at 4:30.
One more day.
Which isn't bad. We've been living pretty comfortably.
Beautifully. Beautifully.
And there's no denying whose mattress that is.
Well, I knew, Jack, you said we'll probably be out for a night, and I thought that's not going to happen. So I thought I'll bring the full Hollywood kit. And let's be honest, Jack, you were looking at that through green eyes for the last 4 weeks that we've been out here.
So we've got our little setup. We've got our coffee on the brew and comfortable chairs. And we had our original campsite. We sort of were set up over there, but it was a little bit too exposed. So we relocated over here. The lads were with us on the first night. 2 nights? The lads were with us. They're having a day off today. And yeah, we're at our plantation bore and we're hoping to knock 2 over today.
Yes, easy.
So yeah, this is our little creature comforts, and we're about to throw a little bit more camel steak on the barbecue.
Have you seen, have they seen the setup at the yards and the airstrip?
Well, by this stage I will have put out a video. I've got half an hour to yeah, so there's our resupply airstrip. Our tank full of beautiful fresh water, but less than 400 parts per million salt. So it's really, really nice water. And then we've got the panels up to start teaching cattle that they should get used to not having just free access to water. And the nice big cool trough.
That's what I'm talking about.
So how easy was packing that?
Yeah, I reckon probably knocked that over in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Plus another 25. Righto.
Well, we might warm our coffee back up.
Yeah, this is, now what do we reckon, Jack, we reckon we could have a country song called Camel Steak and Coffee.
Yeah.
So if anyone's out there that writes songs, country songs, you know, there's an idea for a title.
Well, it could be something about by the campfire, cooking my camel steak.
Oh, you're writing it now.
With the sandalwood smoking my.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll give them some tips.
Yeah.
Like, okay, sandalwood. Yep.
These are words you can use. Feel free to use them.
Feel free to use them. Now, the tune.
We had this awkward thing this morning where the alarm started going off at about 5:15, and it took me ages to find a rock that I could throw far enough to hit the snooze button.
Yes. Now, explain to them, Jack, so we've had the drillers here.
Oh, well, we'd put our other microphones on if we're going to do that.
All right. Well, we better. Yeah. Coffee is being poured.
Excellent.
Camel steaks and coffee.
Right. So that thin one over there is you,
It is.
and then it's a work out which one you want after that.
No, you pick the ones you want, but mine, as my brother would say, kill it.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, dead is good. Right, Jack, you get the big cup because you're the boss.
Well, I've also put a second brew on, so
Okay, good answer.
we've got 20 minutes, so we've got
Yep, beautiful.
just enough time.
Just enough time. What's with the breeze? I love the breeze because there's no flies.
Well,
Righto, Jack, there you
also
go.
not good for flying,
Well,
to be honest,
that means, Jack, we're stuck out here.
for another night. Yeah, 15 knots from the south. I'm going to have to make a second airstrip when I get out there.
Jack, you love that loader. You just love it. You get in it, it's like you can't wait to get in it. It's like there's a new pinball machine down the corner deli. You just can't wait to go and jump in that thing and build right. You are a road builder,
Just
Jacob.
tidying up.
I know. I know. It's good. It's good to see. Hey. Oh, that's good coffee, Jack.
Well, look, we're on rations. We've only got one more day of this type of coffee.
Oh, boo.
But we will be at home.
We will be. We will be. Now, how would you describe the chief driller, Craig? 3 words.
Can't publish them. No, he's good at his job.
He is amazing.
And he's dynamic.
And he's a big fella.
Yeah.
He's a big fella. And he loves the bush. So in the evenings, we've sort of, he knows how to live out here, doesn't he, Jack?
He does it well.
He does.
Yeah.
So he's got his drilling truck, and then he's got his beer truck.
Yep.
He's got his food truck. And I'm not sure which truck's bigger. But we've been having dinner with the boys there, camping about 6 k's down the road.
Yeah. I think we've got the better boar.
Yeah.
We
Fresh.
can actually,
Yeah.
And lots of it.
So the way it sort of has been working is, like Craig, the driller from Pilbara Drilling.
Yep.
So he goes ahead. He drills the bore, caps it, sets it all up, and then we follow up, set up the yard, set up the pumps, set up the tanks, and the whole station. So he sort of goes one ahead of us. And we've done, how many have we done so far, Jack? We've done, how many
8.
wells? We've done 8. No, we've done 7.
No, we've done 8. 7?
7.
8.
We did 4 up top and 3 down here.
Yeah.
So we got one more. We got Alf today. You'll see Alf, which is magnificent sight.
Alf and Midway.
And then we're going to go back and do Midway.
Yeah.
So it'll be a total of nine water points for Windidda.
And Craig's off to drill another bore, which will mean he's drilled 11.
Yep. No, it's been awesome. So he's been cooking us dinner every night. Well, not every night, but yeah, most nights.
Last 2 nights.
Last 2 nights. And what did we have? First night we had, he's a bloody, and he looks like he's got no idea what he's doing, but then the food comes out and it's magnificent.
Yeah.
He just took a bit of this, bit of that.
No, that's the way it should be. It's just
a pack of this, can of that, fresh this, fresh that.
It was a
homemade chili, whatever.
Yeah, it was a pasta meal the first night and then pasta last night.
Well, you need your carbs.
Yeah.
No, but last night was meat and the night before was chicken. No. What was it?
Mystery meat.
Mystery meat.
It wasn't bat. It wasn't bat.
It was not bad. But what Jack does is Jack sort of mows ahead with the loader, clears a path for us to get through with all the other vehicles, and then starts establishing the what you'd call the well site, the pad. So when we get there, we set up. So it's been good. It's good for me because now, before you'd sort of show us all the thing, this does it, okay. And you sort of conceptually get it, but when you build it and you actually, every component, then you really understand it.
There you are.
Yes, I am. Right. I'll get some bread, Jack. Here you go, fella. That's you.
I was going to get my barbecue, but yep. Thank you.
What's different, Jack, about the sort of vegetation and the landscape down here compared to like up north of this station, or is it where does it vary? North, south, or east, west?
No, I think it's actually more north south.
Yeah.
The big differences we have is it's softer country here, so it's got more lime, which is better for the grasses. But you've also got the cracking clays, which allows the other grasses to grow.
Right, that piece. Okay, so this is this is the camel, and this is breakfast. Well, right. It's good, Jack.
I'm
impressed.
Yes.
No, that's true.
It's really good.
That is the best camel I've eaten so far.
Not even the biltong? Yeah, actually, this would make really good biltong.
I did like your biltong, Jack.
The preparation on this one was a bit better.
Well, whatever you did, do it again, because that is really good. It doesn't taste camel-y. Wow. I can see now why they are having, we saw it at the Perth Food and Wine, we didn't, but the Perth Food and Wine show, next delicacy camel, I mean, you get someone who knows what you're doing, a la Jack, you could be at the next Perth Food and Wine Festival, Jack.
Serving, Woolworths
Camel steak and coffee.
Camel steak, that could be our new company.
Mm.
But we're at Plantation Bore. Maybe we do a coffee plantation down here. All right, so g'day. We're at Alf's, which is actually a wicked historical sort of area, because as we can see, Ant's struggling.
As this is very new. Very new. Wow, Jack. That is awesome. Mate, that's a pool.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to jump in there because I wouldn't be able to get out.
That is awesome. What is it?
That's a tank. This is a water tank.
When do you reckon this was?
A long, long time ago.
Look at the rocks that are holding it together.
Well, Ant,
yes.
What is the predominant rock around here?
Well,
look in this region. We've got our fire opal out of the hole.
yes.
We've got a whole load of calcrete sort of stuff.
Yes.
I know a lot of people, geos, will say everything's calcrete out here, but
That's not true, Jack. This is
these
one
rocks,
complex geological environment. Yes, go.
these rocks are from a long way away. They're not from just here. They've been brought in.
Well, they couldn't find any rocks here.
Well, it's better material to make your tank out of.
Beautiful. Yep.
But
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm impressed.
there's the old well down there. Wouldn't want to fall into that. Couple of bores. So,
Jack, I think we save this.
I reckon we leave it.
We leave it because this is where we're going to set up
The Oasis swimming pool.
Our spa.
Yeah.
Our you know,
Outback retreat.
outback retreat spa. Yeah. Mate, I'm not joking. We can do this, Jack. The only problem being, it's not our property. That's a slight problem. Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
I love it.
I just wish we could pick it up and put it at home. Oh, Ant, we've got a summer job. Build one of these. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do our standard operating where that little yellow tree is. We're gonna put our tank there.
Put the trough in that yard. How you going under the?
Yeah, under the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh. Did we mention that it was cold this morning? How you going there?
Everything takes time these days. Yeah. Everything. All right, where's north?
Oh yeah.
Where do you want? Hang on. Which way's north, Jack? Where are we?
Well, it's 9 o'clock,
Come on then.
so that way.
Yeah, I'll buy that. Let's do a reference check.
No, let's just whack it in. So we've got a whole load of complex rocks here, but what we have is fire opal.
We've had an extraordinary amount of like
So
pressure and temperature. Yep. Back
and
from here, north is straight over the well. See the windmill from here?
that's where I said it.
Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. You're always right, Jack.
Not.
Come on, let's get busy.
Loader.
Take. Oh, you're going to do. Oh, okay. Here it goes.
Well, that's my recovery position.
Well, I just think it probably better off just bringing the big ladder across. And
Yeah, but I've got to get out.
Goes. Put a couple holes in there. Where's your drill?
Sit down.
Yes.
That should anchor me. It's not pegged in, but
Oh,
it'll...
Jack. Oh yeah, up to there. Hang on. About there, Jack.
Alright, let's do it.
How sleep the brave, Jack?
Did you ever push one of those in?
No, I just can't. There.
How's that tendonitis going for you?
Not good, not good.
So a bit of an abrupt ending to what was an amazing job, but as the job carried on and took longer and longer, I had less and less time to be able to take footage. And as we talked about a little bit earlier, what I would do is I'd go ahead with the loader while the guys who are now competent enough by the time we got halfway through the job that I could leave them to rig up the solar, the pumps, and have all of it operational while I could forge ahead and blaze a trail. As the job carried on and as we got tired, the camera got picked up a lot less. Apologies for missing a bit of that footage, but it was an absolutely awesome experience and great to work with the guys. I think they enjoyed it, and just a big thank you to Lennox, Darren, Pacer, and of course Danny with all of his extra work that he does, keeping other lads in line. He did pretty well. And thanks to the partnership with Windidda, we are still working towards finding a little bit more support to be able to continue to develop the training programs, to be able to expand what we're doing in terms of traineeships and work experience and having the guys along with us. But that is a difficult task. So the next thing that we're hoping to be able to do is to do Windidda Job 2, Water Harder, where we're aiming to get the wireless networking up on Windidda so it can be remotely monitored, which would just be absolutely awesome. And especially having the guys involved in the installation and construction of those monitoring sites from both Windidda and Windidda. It's good to be involved in these projects, and it's great fun and it's great country to be on. So thank you for the support from Windidda Caps and also CSBP for sponsoring Windidda Caps. Thanks everyone for joining us on the journey for the Windidda job. Some of you might recall this goes right the way back to when we had the first truck breakdown when I was picking parts up from Perth. So the job's been a long time in the making, and finally we've got it concluded, and we really look forward to being able to do it again same time next year, just with more gear and more technology. So thanks everyone, and yeah, reach out to us, let us know what you reckon.